The search for the next James Bond isn't going to happen until 2022, but who is it going to be? I want to talk about that, starting right now. Today, in an interview with BBC Radio 4, Barbara Broccoli, one of the producers for the Bond franchise, said that they're not even thinking about James Bond and who is going to be the next one up until 2022, which is inevitable considering that this is Daniel Craig's last Bond film with No Time to Die, which debuts October 7th in theaters in the US. Now, I think this logic makes sense because of the fact that there's still one last Bond film to shoot with Daniel Craig, and the last thing you want to do is distract any attention away from that last film into any future projects. You want to make your movie as much money as possible, and distracting away from that is just bad business. It allows Barbara Broccoli and her producers to focus solely on this current project and giving Daniel Craig a good send-off that he started all the way back in 2006. However, in recent years, many actors have been linked to the role of James Bond 007. And the number of actors who have been linked to the role is akin to the number of transfer rumors that occur for a player going to an English Premier League club during the transfer window, which is hilarious. Names like Tom Hiddleston, Idris Elba, Henry Cavill, even Michael Fassbender I've seen in some cases have all been linked to the role in some way, shape, or form, among with many others, up to 24 others. However, which ones do I think are the most likely, or selfishly, which ones would I prefer to take over the role of James Bond? Obviously, all of these people are really talented, and as long as a talented person gets into that role, I'm going to be happy. The two I think that are most likely include Idris Elba and Henry Cavill. Idris Elba, I think, would be an awesome choice because one, the guy's really charismatic and he's really fun to watch on screen, and you need a guy with a lot of experience and charisma in order to play the role of James Bond. You really have to buy into it, you have to really sell it, and Idris Elba does a great job of doing both of those things in all the roles that he plays, especially in the Suicide Squad. I really enjoyed watching him in that movie from beginning to end, as well as all of his other movies that he's been in. However, I think the more likely of the two is actually going to be Henry Cavill. The reason being is because Henry Cavill was actually the runner-up to play James Bond behind Daniel Craig when they were casting for the role for 2006 Casino Royale. He was only 23 years old. Well, 15 years has gone by, he's a lot more experienced, he's at the age of 38, and he's prime in order to take over this role, especially with the amount of success he's had as playing as Superman and as well as other projects. If they've considered him so closely once before, what would stop them from doing so now that he's got more experience under his belt, and very good experience at that, especially with a big character like Superman. That's one of the most hollowed IPs in the world of cinema. I would be okay with either of those, but friends, I want to know what you think. Who do you think will be the next James Bond? You know where the comment section is. Let me know. Friends, thanks so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe if you're enjoying these videos. Once again, this has been the Bankrupt Hippo YouTube channel. I've been Bryson. Until next time, have a great day.